There's some sense of pride in the press release McLaren issued to announce the launch of the new 540C model. It's also unusual because, unlike their other models that can cost an arm and a leg, their latest creation is cheaper than usual. As a matter of fact, this model takes pride in the fact that it is the most affordable one they ever had on sale. Even so, that doesn't mean that anyone can afford one. As a matter of fact, that title means that the 540C costs just £126,000, €174,665 or $188,520, and that's far from what normal people can spend on a car. Part of the Sports Series range, the 540C offers plenty of performance even though it's not as expensive as other models offered by the British manufacturer. Compared to its more powerful and more expensive brother, the 570S, it also sports a slightly different aerodynamic package that you'll have to squint really hard to notice. Other distinctive features are the 19 and 20-inch wheels that, as you can see from our live photos, are different in design compared to the 570S. Despite its lower price tag, the build quality and the fit and finish are worthy of the McLaren name. Step inside the cabin, and there's not a single piece of leather that doesn't fit in or plastic that looks cheap. Since this is bound to take on Porsche models, this approach was expected. Therefore, if the fit and finish is impeccable and the materials used are of the highest grade, the only place where the differences could be more notable remains the powertrain. Slightly less powerful twin-turbo V8. Power for the 540C comes from the same 3.8-liter V8 twin-turbo plant McLaren uses for the 570S and 650S models, but down-tuned to make 540 HP and 540 Nm, 398 lb-ft, of torque. The gearbox is a 7-speed SSG unit, seamless shift gearbox, that, in combination with the engine and the lightweight construction of the car, allows it to get to 100 km per hour, 62 mph, from a standstill in 3.5 seconds. Going beyond that speed, to 200 km per hour, 124 mph, asks just 7 seconds extra, while the top speed is rated at 320 km per hour, 200 mph. According to McLaren, the car will return, on average, 25.5 mpg imp, 11L/100 km, but we find that hard to believe. The CO2 emissions number seems ever worse, at 258 g/km. Compared to the 570S, the 540C was designed to be a better daily driver. Therefore, the shock absorbers and the ride height were adapted for a more toned-down setup, allowing you to take your kid to school without breaking his back. You can see the difference in real life too, as the cars were parked next to each other in Shanghai, and the ride height increase on the 570C was noticeable. Unfortunately, the 540C is not on sale at the moment. However, the Brits are saying that deliveries are scheduled for early next year and pre-orders can be placed as we speak.